Hi, everybody. Welcome to Reality Bars TV, where we talk about all things reality TV shows and all things reality TV show stars. So let's talk about season 5 of Mnagwethu episode 4. Now, you guys, my favorite thing about this episode was the bringing in of the brother. It's like in episode 1 when they brought the brother. I like how the brothers don't play about their sisters, okay? So I did like the fact that the first wife brought the brother to the episode, and that this brother was not about to play about his sister. Okay. Now, you guys, let me explain what's happening here. Okay. We have Utuko from Soweto. Yes. Over there by Soweto, they want Isthembu too. It's not just KZN, honey. So over there in Soweto, they want Isthembu. So Utuko is from Soweto, and he is 33 going on 63. Okay. Because when he said he's 33, I was like, 30 what? 30 what? Umkhaba wakhe uwodwa nje is 60 years old. I don't know what 33 will come up, but he is 33. Okay. Then his first wife is 45. Ulindiwe is 45 years old. Imagine uzodlala ingane ku-TV. Nani nihamba nishada ney'ngane. So he's 33, married to a 45-year-old woman. Othobile umama lo. Okay, I can see how they got to be together, because I'm like, listen, I don't know if I can have, serious conversations with 33-year-olds, but, okay? Imagine standing in front of a pastor getting married to a 33-year-old as a 45-year-old woman. I don't know if I can do it, okay? But I can see how it worked, because Utuko looks older, and then umama, yabo, ilabo 41-year-old aba, yabo, iruch, yabo, a short hair. You get the picture. Yeah, even those ones I did not watch, okay? So now they have one child. It's a girl. And you all know, the whole thing about men wanting a boy child and then wanting to take his temple. Guys, I always say this, with most of these men, it's not about them wanting polygamy. It's cheating men that do not want to continue cheating anymore with this one woman. It's not like they don't want to cheat anymore. They just want to be open about this one side chick so that they can take another one. So I feel like even with Utuko had a side chick, another woman who's 38 years old. So he is married, well, kind of married, because later on we find out that he's not finished with the lobola. He's married to a 45-year-old, dating a 38-year-old. He is 33. He has a girl with the first wife. He has a girl with the second wife. I'll call them wives, you guys, but they're not wives. They're basically girlfriends. We found out later on, because the brother is like, listen, how are you going to be out here showing us on TV when you owe us the lobola? You are not even finished paying lobola, but you want another wife. How is that going to work? Okay. So this one, I think Tuko drives an Uber. He picks up a woman. Now, listen to this one. He picks up a woman, taking her to work, okay? And then while he's taking her to work, he shells the woman. The woman says yes, and then they date for a while. After some time, she finds out that he's married. And then when she finds out that he's married, instead of doing the thing that you are supposed to do, which is delete the guy, and no, I'm not saying, no, I meant delete him on WhatsApp and block him. She did not do that. They end up having a baby without the wife knowing. Okay. So the wife is thinking the man is working very, very hard, not coming home with the Uber and everything. Okay. Probably at home worried that he's getting mugged or he's getting hunted by the taxi drivers. But no, the Uber driver is over there by a 38-year-old's house. Okay. Uslenda utuslice. Okay. Now, also one would men don't know what they want, okay? Oh, mama, the first wife, mama, yabo, like me ranch, yabo. And then the second one is land, yabo. But he doesn't want to let go. Decide, do you want slender to slice, or do you want ulof? Decide. You cannot be wanting ulof and then wanting to slice at the same time. Which one do you want? This is a perfect example of how men don't know what they want. So now uphethe ulof ngalana, uphethe to slice ngala, akazi ufuna ko2. You understand? At the same time, he wants half a loaf, because I am sure njoba a driver or Uber, this one has another girlfriend, maybe even multiple girlfriends, because if you shell out one woman while driving an Uber, you are a shelling Uber driver. There is no way that you only shell out this one woman and you end it there. You are the taxi driver that shell out the customers. Okay. I don't know how you guys get to be shell out on Uber, because I get in the Uber, I clean, I share the ride, okay, and I pretend as if I'm talking to somebody on the phone until I get where I'm going, because I don't want the driver to kidnap me, okay. So I don't know how you guys are getting shell out on Ubers, okay. But anyways, you guys, now he says that he wants to grow the family. Obviously, he says he wants a boy, like whatever. I was like, I hope God gives him 10 girls, okay? I must not say that, because it almost happened to my mom. There's 6 of us at home, and the reason there's 6 of us is because my mother wanted a boy, and the boy is the last born. I have a little brother, but if you met him, you would think that he's my big brother, okay? So now Msaleko was really like tickled by the fact that this guy is dating older women. It's like, so guys, he does say that the reason he called Msaleko is because he's scared of his first wife. I was like, at least we have one guy that tells the truth. He says, I'm scared of my wife. I don't want to tell him about the fact that I have another baby, the fact that I want to take his time. So I thought Babu Msaleko will help me. Okay. He says that since he is young and his wife is older, he doesn't feel like his wife is going to be able to have more children, and he wants to have more children and grow the family and possibly have a boy, okay? And I hope that God gives him 15 girls before he gives him one boy, okay? Now, you guys, Msaleko always says, listen, I don't think you should use the reason of the kids and all of that, because that might hurt your wife. Can we go with another reason? I don't know, Anyways, you guys, then we meet okay, first, the wife, like how at first you see the wife as if they're on a show for lovers, and then you meet the side chick, which is the 2 slides, and then it gets to the meeting, okay? So when they go to the meeting, the wife is there with the brother. The brother is looking at Msaleko like, what the hell is about to happen here? And the wife is like, mlomo wami, thula uthi do, okay? Then you guys, they sit down, and you could see what the man was scared of the wife, okay? I was like, lo ngathi impama uyayithola ekhaya, okay? Because the wife was sitting there like, if only I was at home. She didn't say it. I could just imagine it. What this one is thinking. Not that he doesn't deserve it, okay? And the husband did say that sometimes she throws things at him, and I was like, you probably deserve it, because you uhambe the whole weekend to drive the Uber, but ubuye no 200 rand, and your wife can see that you were not driving the Uber, because where is the money? Okay. Now, you guys, when they sit down, the brother's like, what is this about? Msaleko's like, you know what? I can't have this. We need to have a private conversation with your wife, and you can go sit over there and listen. The brother's like, okay. He goes and he listens, okay? So they start telling her about, the man can't even explain. He's like, I want to take a second wife, but it's because my child is sick. I'm like, how? Because my child is sick, so I want my family together, whatever. He's trying to wrap up everything, like, I want to take a second wife, but I already have a child, and also the child is sick, like to manipulate the woman. Lo mama longathi decide let me not say, because if I say, these people will know what lo baba ngibengimshaya ngempama. Guys, I'm adding salt. So, then the brother is listening there, and the brother comes back, is like, listen, what the hell are you talking about? Okay, because after they told the woman, they went and they called the Slender. Slender comes and starts talking to the first wife, and refers to the first wife as Mamkul. The brother comes back and says, listen, since when are you a Mamkul? Why are you sitting here listening to these people called Mamkul? Since when are you a Mamkul? So these people have planned your whole future without you. I was like, yes, brother, yes. I love the brother. Okay. She was like, since when are you Mamkul? Why are you sitting here allowing these people to call you Mamkul? Since when are you Mamkul? It means that you guys have planned this. You guys have come together and planned her future without her being involved. And why are we here in front of these cameras? Why are you not coming and talking to us as a family? And apparently there are things that they have been going through as a family. She's like, you know what we've been going through as a family. Why would you bring us on TV? Why would you drop this on us on top of everything else? He takes a bottle of water and throws it at the man. Oh, he didn't throw the bottle, he threw water. Okay, because I'm sure Pela, he still likes usparwak. So he didn't throw the bottle. He threw the water. See my bottle here. He didn't throw the bottle. He threw the water. You see? My notebook. And then you guys, of course, that was embarrassing, but I was like, he deserves it. In fact, he deserved a slapanyana, But we're not going to get physical like that, okay? But the brother was not playing. He was like, listen, stand up, let's go. He was like, let's go. This is ridiculous. There's nothing that's going to be decided here. We have a family. Are you respecting us? Why are you disrespecting us? Why are you bringing us? And who are you calling my sister Mamkul? Then I wouldn't allow myself. Imagine, guys, imagine just today, I'm sitting here, and then in my dining room, Mseligu comes, and then I'm going there, and then there's a woman there, starts calling me Mamkul. Well, they are not really at their house, they're at the booked place. But now I'm just imagining somebody coming to my house, and then, somebody calls me, there are people in the dining room looking for you. I go and I sit in my couch. Then there's a lady sitting in my couch, and then that lady starts calling me Mamkul. The way I will break the cameras. But the brother was not playing, you guys. Anyways, I think the wife was really, really hurt. She really looked like she was hurt. She couldn't even speak. She did ask a few questions from the ladies who say, when did you know about me when you started dating him? And did you love him, or you love what he does for you? And I guess the guy has a little bit of money. And the lady was like, I think the potential second wife did try to say, no, Mamkul. She was trying to be humble, but it's like, listen, I don't want to hear it, okay? No, Mamkul, I really, really love him, and, I'm going to respect you, what, And then afterwards, she did say, when the show was, at the beginning of the show, she did say that if Mamkulu says no, she's not going to force things, but she won't let go of the relationship, but she won't force becoming the second wife. But I'm like, but what difference does it make if you're still going to continue dating the guy? So even afterwards, at the end, she does say, listen, you have to give her time. I'm a woman too. I understand. This is not something, this is big to drop on somebody. And, give her some time. Okay. This is a thing though, you guys. I don't know. I feel like this show, there must be a way that you prepare a woman. Even if they don't say to this woman, you are about to be asked by your husband to accept a second wife. Just somebody to prepare her with, your husband is about to tell you something really big. And it might shock you. And it might trigger you. Just prepared. We can't tell you what it is, but just be prepared. This show is not fair on women. It's not fair on women. Okay? So one thing but Mamkul was like, Mamkul, before she could even properly respond, the brother was there like, stand up, let's go. I was like, I like a brother like that. Okay? I would have stood up and went with my brother without saying a word. Because if my husband is not going to protect me, honey, my brother should, okay? So I like the addition of brother. In fact, they must make it the show thing that you bring a brother. Don't bring a friend, don't bring a sister, bring a brother. Bring a brother. If you have 3 brothers, bring the one low on a kanda. Low osatwayo. There's always a brother osatwayo. Bring the one low osatwayo. Low umusubari amsabayo, bring him to the show. So, okay, wife was like, you know what, just take him. You can have him. And Mamma is like, no, I don't want him if you are not around. Okay. Now I'm thinking of this story, guys. I once, I guess the person was my friend for a short period, but she was telling me stories about her marriage. She said, listen, when I was married, now I'm just doing short story time, but I'm relating it to this story. She said, when I was married, my husband used to cheat on me with this girl. That girl was like part of my marriage until my marriage ended. And then my marriage ended, I divorced. And then one day I meet this girl somewhere and I'm like, I hope you're happy. Now it's only the two of you, I'm out of the picture. The girl is like, girl, I broke up with that person immediately after you divorced him. I said, no, I don't want him. I wanted him when you were around because he was looking nice. He looked very nice when you were around. So after you left, I didn't want him. I only wanted him because you were around. This is a true story, guys. The lady said, Ngakem. No, I only wanted him because you were around. So after you left, I also left. So I don't even know what's happening with that person. Women. What women will do to each other. Anyways, so guys, even here, Mamman was like, listen, you must go and Mamkulu. Give her time and everything, okay? Otherwise, putting a break on this, okay? But I'm suspecting to Slender thinks she's better than the other one because she's slender. Sometimes Slenders be thinking, I'm sorry to the Slenders. But anyways, so guys, I think the season is getting better and better because we are getting more matured people. But the ridiculousness that is Umnawethu is always going to be there. The fact that we even have a show called Umnawethu is ridiculous in itself. So that is always going to be present in every episode that we watch of Umnawethu. But I don't want to watch kids asking to take. I don't want episodes like that where I feel like these are kids. He wants a second wife today, but tomorrow he'll be wanting like a toy car or something. I don't want those episodes, okay? So I felt like this couple was a little bit matured. But the guy, I was like, listen, I couldn't believe he's 33. My husband said his face looks 33. I was like, no, but he looks like he could be 63 or something. Okay. Anyways, you guys, that was the episode for today. I loved it. Okay, the part about the brother. Anyways, so guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers.